All right. So I think we should be live. It doesn't hurt to verify. So let's give that a check. Hmm.
Yep,
It
we're
doesn't
live.
appear as though we're live.
Oh, you are live. I can see you. We are live. I'm looking at the feed.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right, all right, all right. So, um, what we're gonna do? Yeah, just fix. So we need to fix this issue. I got this deployed. By the way, lovable. I mean, surprisingly good. But I was a bit disappointed with like the process of deploying it. It was a bit annoying. Uh, I did not enjoy it. Yeah, it was quite annoying making it deployable. Like I spent probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just fixing random stuff so that I could get it running locally, so that I could deploy it. Granted, I don't have a lot of background with Supabase, haven't used it much, so there's a bit of a learning curve there, but yeah, I mean, it's working finally. The problem, of course, is the whenever you load the page, it gives you this error security check on the turnstile, which means, we can't use it. So we need to fix that. We need to figure out like why it's not letting us use it on this domain, ocr.eas.in, the temporary domain we're running this on. So let me try and figure it out. All right, so I can see the domain is already configured here. So this should be okay.
So I didn't fully get the security check you're talking about.
Yeah.
When I
So
when
you
I
think you're not getting the same error message?
I'm not no.
It's working?
Well, the upload doesn't really work, but like I can see everything and stuff, but
Failed.
it's not functional.
Oh wait, failed to load resource 127.0.0.1.5.4.3.2. What is this? Why is it loading it from localhost? Failed to send a request to the edge function. It's hooking up to localhost, man. There's something wrong.
Yeah, it's giving me the same error and failed to send a request to the edge function. Site key. Error fetching site key.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, all right, let's see what's going on, because this was working on my local machine at least. Uh, all the issues happened when I deployed it.
Deploying.
It actually worked when I deployed it for a bit, and then it stopped. I don't know. The way Lovable works with
So you try to deploy directly from Lovable to what do you call it? Connected to Supabase.
yeah, it's connected to Supabase. So we got, all right, uh, so when you run, we call beat build. So in order to get this working, I had to create a Docker file, and the Docker file runs npm run build, and then okay, all right. So 8,000. It uses port 80, and then uses nginx.
Nginx.
Uh,
Do you have Nginx running in your Pi?
yeah, I mean, it runs as a Docker file, so that should work just
Yeah.
fine. Um, but I think we should be running. I don't think npm run build. I don't know. This is weird because we didn't build the backend. I don't know like how much stuff Supabase does, and then how much runs on like Beat or whatever it's. I mean, where's the? Let's try and figure out where So the error message we're getting is 127.0.0.1 54321. Get turnstile key, which will obviously fail because like 127.0.0.1. Where are we referencing that? Ah,
Oh, superbus error.
okay. That explains it then, huh? That
The key
explains
is
it.
live though.
We're using the wrong Supabase URL and publishable key. They need to get that from, where do we get that from? Presumably,
Superbus.
yeah, presumably Supabase. Why did it change? Why did it change? Nothing to commit. We even check the blame. Right. Which, what's the repo? Image to. So if we look at which file? Source integrations, Supabase client. Okay, let's view the history. Rebase? That's probably the naughty one. I think working was working. Um, so here, yeah, this is the correct one. The
Yeah.
rebase screwed up. Okay, God, why is it so slow? I mean, this takes care of the first part, which is images. And then we still need to figure out like how we're gonna do PDFs. But I think we can probably like safely launch with the images. Like just get the thing going.
Like for the first iteration.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. See if there are any other screw ups here. It's mainly just formatting stuff. Wait, maybe it messed up some of the other stuff too. What are all these changes? Wait, what is this rebase? Oh, it's just that. Okay, all right, that's cool. Okay, that should be done. Deployed. All right, so let's give it a refresh. By the way, can you still hear me? My AirPods just died. Can you still hear me? Greetings. Can I be heard?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, being here.
Looks like it's working, man. So let's give it a shot. Let's try it out with. Let's see.
I get an error that says image couldn't be processed. index.
Weird. It worked for me.
No, it's not working
Did
for me.
did you refresh?
Yep.
Huh. Strange. What image did you upload?
All right, let me check again.
I think the UX could be better, like especially when you drag images on. Let me try one of the trickier ones. Maybe it could show like a preview. I mean, now it doesn't even look like you added an image. Should probably do something about that.
Maybe change of color.
Change the color, yeah,
So,
something like that.
so how do you upload your image? Was it like you drag and drop?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay, it's coming out. It worked for me,
Oh, beautiful.
but
Pretty quick too.
yeah,
It doesn't take too long.
yeah, it's not bad. I think we should add like a processing thing animation.
Ah, processing animation. True, true, true. Let's see. One of them trickier images. Maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, it does say processing. No animation though. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Hata. Oh, is that because I already added an image
Yeah,
before? I
it
think you
worked.
need to re-authenticate, like redo the check for each
Refresh.
image.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's why. That's probably why it failed for you as well. Like, did you drag an image and then do it and then click again? If you click again, you need to do the captcha again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Um. Okay. So some changes that we want to make. Let's tell it. When the user drags a file onto the drop zone, we'd like to change the styling of the drop zone to better indicate that a
Yeah,
file has already
we
been
want
added.
to, yeah, or the button would disappear.
Or the button should disappear. Actually, no. Maybe he wants to change the file. Then we probably don't want to remove the button. But just change the
That's true.
styling so that it's more obvious that a
Yeah,
file has already been added. Uh,
maybe
just make it
greenish.
visually obvious. And also add like a quick animation to the button while it's processing and have the
Exactly.
result show up as a add a copy button to the result so that the user
The
can quickly
result.
copy the transcribed text.
But there's a concern here. What if the file is quite lengthy?
Yeah.
You would want to have like a scrolling mechanism or
You want to have a what? Scroll?
like within the text area.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, it's an image, right? Maybe if that were a PDF, that would be a bigger concern.
Mhm.
But, if the thing's an image, this is probably as big as it's going to get. Wait, I wonder how it's going to update GitHub. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll just pull and push it and see if it works. All right, so updated the upload icon color when a file is selected. Let's give it a shot. All right, so if we add, okay. I don't know if it's that much better. Like it looks like it's active.
Well, it's better.
Yeah. It doesn't work on this domain because I don't have this domain as authorized
Yeah.
to use the turnstile. But we should just be able to do git pull and then so git pull here.
So did it update GitHub?
Yeah. It updates it. Yeah. It does it automatically. So I just have to git push Doku. I can actually have it. No, I don't think I can. Fail to push. come?
Rejected. No fast
Updates were
forward.
rejected because the tip of
Zero
your current branch.
updates.
Okay, we just gotta push and force. Push it forcefully.
Oh, it did a minute ago.
So normally you can actually set up GitHub to automatically deploy. Actually, this would be a great
Yeah,
workflow if we could make changes directly, but also have Lovable make changes for
push
us.
directly.
Man, that'd be
Yeah,
amazing if it works. Like if the deployed version works now, which I'm skeptical it will.
so the configuration of um, what do you call it? Cloudflare is in Superbase.
Um, no, Cloudflare has nothing to do with Superbase. Okay. Oh, you mean the turnstile or the domain stuff?
Yeah, the main stuff.
Oh yeah, no, the domain stuff has nothing. What is it doing? It's flashing.
Oh,
Look,
Flash.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there is a copy.
Oh, no way.
This
Boom.
is pretty good.
That's beautiful. Man, it worked. Oh, that's amazing.
It did,
So we can just tell Lovable what we want to do and then just push it
and it
directly.
will
Oh,
push it.
this is a
Yeah,
beautiful workflow. I like this.
you don't have to take the courses, coding courses anymore,
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. But
and
I could
it's
actually have it auto deploy using GitHub Actions to
ah
a
yeah,
server.
GitHub Actions. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but the problem is if it's local, like I can only do git push doku locally. If I do this outside my home network, it's not gonna work
Yeah,
because
Raspberry
obviously
Pi.
the Raspberry Pi has got a local IP. Yeah. Anyway, cool. What do we need to do now?
Well, for the first iteration, I think this is pretty okay. For we just add a little bit of footnotes and stuff. It feels like it's been cut off.
Probably improve the copy a little bit. Maybe add. Yeah. What were you saying? Add some footnotes.
Yeah.
Like what?
Mm, maybe something like. Can you scroll down a bit? Right, let me see. I'm looking at it here. It just feels like it's been cut off, like there's something else missing.
Yeah, it
I'm
needs a
still trying to,
CTA. It doesn't have any call to action.
yeah. Well, that, yeah, yes,
Just
that's
trying to
it.
open up Notion. It's jammed.
You also need to add that stuff about, terms, conditions, policy, blah, blah.
Oh yeah. Can you add a privacy policy and terms and conditions? Just automatically generate anything that you think would be relevant to the app that we developed and make sure that it's in Arabic. All right, let's fire up Notion. All right, so huh, I don't know where the Notion went?
Not
that
phishing.
we were using. I'm just trying to find it now. Do you have the link?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
So we've done the prompt engineering, the build MVP. Uh,
yeah. So prompt engineering, that's done.
we are at the building an MVP.
And then build MVP. Yeah. So CAPTCHA, drop image, convert to text or PDF. That's going to be a separate page. And then allow language selection, default to Arabic. And we need to feed that to the prompt somehow.
Multilingual.
Yeah. And then add something for API plans. Let's see what it did with the privacy policy. Okay. I'm just going to add the preview URL to the turnstile so we can check it out directly. Okay, so let's add that. Update. All right, very nice. So let's see. Where's the privacy policy? Oh, here it is. Oh, there we go. Yo, this is very nice. And then terms and conditions. Oh, very cool. Probably needs more text though, right? I feel like maybe it needs a little bit more text to be taken seriously. Or maybe it's enough.
For now, I think.
Yeah.
We can be specific, like we can generate privacy policy in regards to blah 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 blah.
Yeah. So,
API plans.
yeah. So we need to add details for API plans. So add a call to action at the bottom of the page that allows people to reach out and get details on API plans. We could just include a button that redirects to sales at ocr.com so that people can reach out and ask questions.
That's it. Why directed to OCR?
You what?
So you're directing it to a different page. So sorry, the button is directed to send email.
That, yeah, opens the mail to what would it be? I don't know what the domain would be. We should probably pick a domain for this.
Should yeah, we should yeah.
Yeah, if the point is going to be it probably
It's
should
OCRing.
include these keywords, right?
Yes, if we can find a term, something like there's no sword. Arabi.
I feel like I can't.
Let's ask ChatGPT to recommend a name.
Man, it's like people don't even think anymore. It's just
Chat GPT doing
It's
everything.
well, this is what this thing is all about, abusing AI. Yeah, but so تحويل نص إلى كتابة. What about نصوص?
All right, let's see what O1 Pro mode comes up with. Or actually, we shouldn't be using Pro mode in MVP stage. I think this is you should only use Pro mode when it gets serious.
Yeah, bootstrap.
All right. What else did we want to change? Yeah. So let's. Well, I guess we can update the domain later, but um, just do it like arabicocr.com with subject API plan so that people can reach out and get details. There's a, I think there's a way where we can connect an app. What was it like at domain? Oh, you need to install the app. Let me see how I can do that.
Like it will do the search for you for
Yeah,
possible
like it
name
can
and domain
find.
names.
No, it can actually check if the domain is available.
It's available. Oh, okay.
Availability checker. Okay.
So you just ask it for domain name. It doesn't.
Yeah. So
Okay, a
domain.
CTA action section has been generated. NAS. I thought that guy was.
None of these. I don't think. Yeah.
Are they available though?
Okay. So pro mode is back. Um, how do I add this? Come on. Do I need to reload? Oh, Arab OCR. Interesting. OCR, no way. OCRArabic.com is available? These are some pretty good ones. Arabic text extractor. That's pretty nice. What do you think? What do you
AI
think stands
Arabic
out?
reader. Well, the three, the OCR and text extractor, are pretty interesting. But um, like, do we? Well, the OCR is like you could think of. Uh, I think the OCR Arabic is pretty okay. Or
Mm.
Arab OCR. No, like OCR Arabic better.
Uh, I'll I'll ask I'll ask
تحويل.
I'll ask it to check these. Okay, I can't copy this. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. PD filler? What is the thinking there? Like, why would PD filler?
It's like FileZilla.
بس تحويل تفقيد برو تحويلر. Oh, interesting. like
تحويل صور. Tahwiler and HER Arabic. Yeah, these two, I think, are ones we can choose from.
Yeah, I mean, Tahwiler is nice, but I mean, I don't think people are gonna access the site
Easily,
directly. They'll primarily be coming through Google, so maybe it's not that important having a memorable name.
yeah, but it's also for the Arabic OCR, like it's easier for um, anyone other than the point of having a multilingual site. Um, I think it also helps with the with the SEO, even the name is directly relevant. So you have Tahwiler and Arabic OCR.
What? So you
OCR
think
Arabic.
Tahwiler?
It's between Tahwiler or Arabic OCR.
Ah, Arabic OCR. But then we won't be able to do any other language, right?
Yeah.
With the same name.
So you have so you have like an expectation that it will do other languages as well. Well, it's doable. So it's, the back end does it for you. Um,
Oh, look at that button they added over there. It works
yeah,
really nice.
CTA.
It's weird. It's still giving me this error. Interesting. Okay, cool. Um, so okay, I guess let's just pick one. What's your pick?
تحويل Arabic OCR.
Yeah, same.
Arabic OCR.
What?
OCR Arabic.
Was that on the list?
Yeah, it was the go up.
Arab
Yeah, there,
OCR.
there it is.
Oh, OCR
OCR
Arabic.
Arabic. Well, for now, this is, if you look at the site, it says Arabic, like it's very explicit. It's to Arabic, like it could be any language to Arabic.
This? You're saying this site is Arabic?
Yeah, like it's converting to Arabic.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, maybe that's okay.
Like tahwil, like Arabic OCR could mean like um, it could also mean like an engine, like you're also providing an engine that does it for you, like a software that does it for you. Tahwiler could be a little tahwil what exactly, you know?
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
it
know.
provides
They're
much SEO juice. Like using Tahwiler probably
yeah,
doesn't provide much OCO stuff. Um,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, you're right. But in that case, we're probably better off not adding a language drop down
Specifying,
since it's going to be Arabic anyway, and we're
yes.
focused on Arabic.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's probably okay. Like
Well,
OCR.
the domain name reflects like it's in English, and for even non-Arabic speakers, it would also mean that this is an OCR engine that does the translation. So obviously, like even if you don't add a language, the domain name reflects the the goal of the site.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for other languages, I don't think it's gonna work. Like it's gonna be.
No, no, like I'm like the point we mentioned the last time. What if it's a non-Arabic speaker trying to use the system? I think that was the point of multilingual site,
If
of
it's a
having a
non-Arabic
non-Arabic
speaker, what?
speaker trying to use the system, convert the system to and then translate it or whatever.
I don't think I understand what you're saying.
Why did we mention the last time? Why did we have to talk about adding another language to the site, a drop down?
Ah,
What
because
was
it
the point?
supports other languages, so it'll work just fine. You know, doing OCR on English text or other text.
Yeah, okay. If you want it that way, then it would have to change because when we first started this on Ahref, we were looking for Arabic. We didn't look for other languages. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the interface could be Arabic, but the text itself could be some other language, right?
It could be. It does, yeah. It can support any. It's not very specific to certain language, obviously. The engine does all of them.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I registered ocrarabic.com and
You registered OCR Arabic?
yeah, so I'll just update. I'll update Cloudflare to hook it up to that domain, and then update the turnstile.
And the Pi to connect to.
Ah, yes, the Pi as well. All right, so I need to, yeah, update the Pi now. So I'll remove this and then add ocrarabic.com. And okay, so update that. And then we need to update Zero Trust. All right, so that should be done. So ocrarabic.com should now work. Of course, it doesn't.
It needs some time probably for the DNS to kick in.
Some DNS business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I also need to configure the SSL stuff.
Though it works for me, yeah.
It works for you?
Yep.
ocrarabic.com? Oh, no way. Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to do the translation.
The domain, does that work? Ah, okay. So, oh, the thing works. Let's see. Let's add an image.
Oh, there is a problem. Just couldn't do the translation. I think uh, does it need to update anything for the
It's working. Oh man, it messed up something. It's showing notes. For some reason, it it's now showing like this. Is
the
that what you got?
notes? No, I got an error.
You got an error.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, now it's working. Yep, it's working. It's working. And it's working the right way too. It didn't show up like yours. Hold on. It didn't really push in the updates, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna push that now.
The call to action and all.
I'm doing that bit now.
I like how the button changes, you know, from اختار ملف to تغيير ملف when you upload a file.
Oh, does it do that? Oh, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, man. It's the little
And
things, right? It's the little things.
exactly, yeah.
The little things that we would probably have never made, never done on our own.
Like a
It
logout button.
it'd be great if there were some fancy animations when the page first loads and when transitioning between the different states. Raymer motion, perhaps?
We should add a
All right,
like an
if I
index
push
at the
the
very
new
top.
updates, oh, there we go. We have that API section now.
Nice. And the privacy, and it's very nice. What
Oh,
if we
very.
add like an option for the API at the very top too, like a but not a link above, I would
Like
call
a
it.
logo and everything here in the
Yeah,
top, and then some links to the different sections. Yeah.
API. Yeah,
Oh dear.
like a header menu.
What on earth happened? Oh
Read.
no. Build unsuccessful. Okay, then fix it.
Are you do you have like a paid subscription for Lovable or are you using the
Yeah.
free version
Yeah, yeah, I signed up to it after the last
session?
stream.
Yeah, because it cuts you off like after the third command.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. Like I'm not sure how it compares to Zero V, but it's not bad.
I had a bunch of errors I spent like a really long time trying to fix with Lovable, and it didn't fix it. Eventually, I set it up with Cursor, and it worked fine. So I don't know. Like I think it's great for just getting something out quickly, but if you need to debug, probably better off using Cursor.
So you had the version made by Lovable um, over into Cursor, and then you made the modifications in Cursor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just pulled it.
Okay.
It's great that it hooks up to GitHub, so I can just pull the code
Because
and then
yeah,
make
from any
modifications and push it, and then Lovable gets updated.
okay
Yeah. What did I want to do? Right. So we added animations now.
animation, the animation is visible at the bottom. Yeah, you see the movements.
Yeah.
Can you hover over like the features down below? I think they're moving to. No? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
So are
little.
they supposed to be buttons, like clickable
No,
links?
no,
Okay.
no. They're not buttons. They're just like features.
We should add like a header.
Let's add a nav bar
Yeah.
header at the top with
Yeah.
a made up logo and then links to the different sections of the page as well as the primary CTA to subscribe to an API plan.
Maybe an emphasis to that. Like that would be different color, bolder, whatever.
Emphasis to what?
On the CTA, like maybe a bolder, like a bond, a bolder font, whatever.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
would be visible. Yeah.
No, no, it knows. It knows, man. Like primary CTA. But if it
Let's
doesn't look
see.
nice, we'll ask it to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the APIs work better when you don't like try to
Don't emphasize.
get into their
Don't to play
business.
smart. Yeah. Okay. Like don't get into the business.
All right,
Yeah.
that was crazy though, the domain switch. I'm surprised it just worked so quickly.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Alrighty, so let's go back to the plan, man. I feel like we're running out of steps here. So we got,
What the hell is that logo?
I like it.
See, it's smart that it had some emphasis on the أحصل على. Maybe the أحصل على could be changed.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Arabic for the logo is not good.
the Arabic for the logo, not great.
Nah, wait, it's ugly.
I don't know. It looks amazing to me. Maybe
What?
maybe our standards are different. I guess we could just pick. Um, I don't know. I don't think the Arabic logo matters. Like maybe we can just translate it to English to Arabic, so the whole thing is just Arabic. What do you think?
Yeah, I
What's
mean, maybe if the logo didn't have English in it, it was just Ayin, it could have been maybe better. Because it's like there's, you don't want to have that discrepancy of, I don't know.
yeah? I mean,
Sounds like one word. Is there like one word in Arabic?
oh man, promo. That's gonna take forever. Okay, just go with normal. Okay. تعرف على النص العربي. أوكر عربي. Oh, dope.
OCR. OKR.
Okay, I guess this one.
Yeah.
And what do you want أصل على API to be? What do you think?
Um, it could be اشتراك في ال API or maybe استخدام.
Man, I messed up the Git setup, so it's doing rebase. I really don't understand. So Git config.
So it does a rebase every time you push.
Yeah. The only problem is I don't know what a rebase is. So So I don't really know.
I think it has something to do with the version.
All I know is reset hard. That's my favorite
We
one.
used to do rebase. I remember when we did the what do you call it? The benefits gateway. You remember the
Yeah,
button?
git pull.
I think rebase is kind of maybe it's merging a version you have localhost.
Oh, are you kidding me? You can instead skip this commit to abort and get back to state before git rebase. Okay, I'm gonna abort and then remove the rebase thing.
Yeah, see, rebase is true. The configuration file, line number 15, 16.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot this was
It
agent root.
false.
Okay. You can remove the pull section entirely. Okay. I mean, now it does this, right?
So that's
To set merge as the default. Okay. Okay. So now I can pull. What? Merge conflicts? Newer, definitely. All right, so that should be fixed. And then I think we were going to change the header, right?
yep.
And then maybe remove this.
Yeah,
What was the
that's
other thing we were going to do? The أحصل على API.
أحصل على yeah. باشتراك في API or استخدام API.
استخدام API.
Yeah, or اشتراك.
اشتراك API. Okay.
اشتراك في ال API. It kind of reflects that there is payment.
True. All right. Looks good.
So this pushes to GitHub or
Yeah, both.
to your local. Okay, and then Raspberry Pi pulls.
Oh no. The only way I can update the website is by doing git push Doku.
Hmm.
Because I'm using Doku on the Raspberry Pi. It creates like separate containers for each application, so it
Yeah.
doesn't get messed up. Oh, nice. It updates immediately.
So this reads off GitHub as well.
Yeah.
So it's not only one way.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's amazing.
Full duplex. Yeah.
All right, I think we should be
So
done.
for larger applications, like the AI, like you can even set test cases and it will automatically create.
Hang on, let me get my headphones. Can you
Yes,
still hear me?
I can hear
Oh,
you.
cool. So let's see if the updated one. All right.
Yeah, it did. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, looks like it does.
Human.
The flashing thing is pretty weird. I've never seen. I was expecting like a loading indicator or something.
Yeah, a
This might
progress
give someone
indicator or
like
something.
epilepsy. Oh, what's that?
It works.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
didn't.
works pretty okay.
It gave me an error.
Oh, it did work for me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it did. خدمة API.
I sometimes. Oh, you mean you checked the
Hold
button?
on. Yeah, it works.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean the actual OCR didn't work for me.
The actual OCR does for me. I'm talking about the actual OCR.
Okay. Yeah, it worked.
There's only one weird thing going on, which is the header. So we have two link buttons, خدمة API and اشتراك API. They basically, or
What's
should be fine.
what's wrong with the header?
Yeah, the links.
Oh, you mean that it's redundant?
Yeah,
Uh,
or it shouldn't matter.
I guess we could put more material on the API,
I think you would want
like
to.
potential use cases,
Oh,
like
yeah,
you,
that's a good idea.
use it in Excel or, batch process.
That's pretty good. So
Highlight
the
some
test
potential use
cases, let's
cases
try to.
for the API under the API section. This could include processing thousands of images or using it inside Excel or any other potential uses that you can come up with. Probably put images in there
Dude,
as well, but
this AI is making us lazy.
yeah, no kidding. I don't think anyone can go back to how it was before, manually typing code like
Well,
some say.
why would you trouble yourself going back to the way it was?
Yeah, indeed. That's the problem with technology, right? Pretty soon you won't know anything about like code or anything. It's just like make
We
this
will
change,
soon
make
forget
that change.
H yeah, we will soon forget HTML tags.
Mm. Uh,
My God.
what do we got? Okay, very nice. It's actually a nice way to present it. What's that?
Hmm.
Xmethod? Oh,
Oh, that's like a automatic workflow.
it's a nice one. Oh, very nice. I like it. I don't have any comments on that. Do you?
well
Mm.
تكملة تكامل مع مايكروسوفت اكسل. uh, what if it becomes like تكامل مع editors مع برامج التحرير, and then in it will be Word, Excel, whatever.
برامج
So it's
التحرير.
not, yeah, so it's not only Excel, like it could be Word, it could be PowerPoint, whatever, Google Drive.
Okay.
Just that section. It's like it's very specific that it kind of limits the possibilities.
All right. While that's cooking, let's see what else. So let's just compare it to some of the other landing pages, see if we missed anything. Okay. Blah blah blah. Oh, BMP, GIF, JPEG, TIFF.
So they'll
Hmm. Okay, that's pretty good. And then they
the
have
the the
links to other tools. Okay.
the
Describing
extensions.
the
They're being
what?
specific with extensions, like the extensions we're mentioning too. Um,
What are you talking about?
let's just see this one.
No, here they're just going all deep on like what it is that they actually do to
Yeah,
the images to make it seem like it's magic. Oh, Tesseract OCR. Huh, Mia Mia. Contour detection? What? Are you really doing all that?
well, I think Tesseract does it, but not them.
Oh yeah. So they just run it through
I
Tesseract, but
think,
then they make it
yeah,
look like
I think that's Tesseract's image too, like the OCR. Uh, like if you Google the image, I'm sure you'll find it.
yeah, here it is.
Hmm.
The same image from Obsito.
Tesseract, yeah, yeah. Like they didn't even bother translating it to Arabic. Like the content is in Arabic, but the image is like
True, true, true. Very nice. So this just makes it seem fancy. I don't know if we need to include that. Maybe, maybe not. Like it seems, I like that it's super simple. Oh, these guys are
yeah,
just trying to get in the SEO juice. Like they're just adding.
like stuff people will not read.
يمكنك أيضا استخدام image to text.info لاستخراج النص. Why are they shilling for image to text?
They have an application image to text. I think it's theirs as well.
Oh, is it? It doesn't look
Yeah.
the same.
Well,
Oh, they
why
allow you
would
to
they
put
want to?
links. Oh, nice. That's pretty nice.
Whether it's useful or not, that's a different
Look,
story.
this is an interesting one. خصوصيتك محمية, so you can upload whatever you like. Don't
Yeah, that we
don't
should add
worry
that
about
one.
it. Yeah. Add a notice under the drop zone or within the drop zone indicating that all files are processed privately and that we're not going to take your info. I mean, just make it convincing.
The laugh didn't show up.
Okay, and maybe we can support or add like an image icon instead.
Instead of that, I think that's pretty okay.
It doesn't tell you, I mean, it doesn't visually indicate that you're adding images. I don't know. Seems like we're nitpicking, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
stupid
yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I
It
get
doesn't
it.
really matter. I don't even know why
Remember,
we're
fast
bothering.
iterations. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think the
yeah.
only change we can add is not limit the extensions, like we're just limiting to three. But I think it would work with any.
And we should add support for
So
other.
either we just mentioned Sora
Oh, look,
حتى 10 MB.
that's nice.
Mm.
لا نحتفظ بالصور. Okay, nice. So increase the 10 MB limit, you're saying?
Oh, the extensions. Are we okay limiting it to three extensions? Like this indicates like you can't upload like a TIFF or a GIF,
Add
whatever.
support for more extensions, image extensions. Okay, cool. I noticed they all have pricing or premium. Like maybe we should add. Oh, we were actually going to do that, but I think since this one is going to be free, we'll have to add um
مجانا
we'll have to
indication.
add the PDF. I guess we'll update this to 100% since we're 100% accurate, right?
99.9. We should leave room to be safe.
Is they don't want
I think
99.9%. They want it like perfect.
900.
Yeah.
No, I think that's good. 99 reflects the perfection, man.
Okay. All right. So it added support for more extensions. Beautiful. So this is okay, and then we'll need to do another iteration where we add support for PDFs, and
Yes,
that's going to be
PDF.
like
Yes.
way chunkier because we're going to have to add Stripe. We're going to have to add like multi-page support. Um, and then there's
I think
probably
for
going to
this
have to be
version.
some sort of pipeline, right? Well, you can add
Yeah, and
PDFs
then
directly to
Google.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because what you typically need to do with
Gemini.
PDFs is you can't. So the context is 1 million tokens, I think, which is fine, like for most books. But the problem is not that. The problem is the output is limited to I think 32K tokens. It's just ridiculously short. So what you need to do is like send the chat history and then just tell it to continue each time, you know? So like you upload the file, it starts giving you the
Ah,
first bit, and then you tell it continue, it sends you the next bit, continue, next bit,
get
all
you.
the way until you parse through the entire file. I've done this
Well,
before with YouTube transcripts. It's a pain.
the PDF could be paid, like it's not free.
Yeah, yeah, the PDF. Well, we do the first page. Actually, for PDF, we'll use this thing called Na10. Again, this I have hosted on my Raspberry Pi. But so basically, like, you know, you would have what I was describing to you earlier. You'd create a workflow and you can call it with a
Ah,
webhook, and then you can have it process the entire, so you can actually even include code. I do that here. You can include JavaScript code. So you hit the webhook, and then it does all of this stuff. It can connect to Postgres. It can run AI workflows. So I do AI cleanup. This is where I do the continuous, what's it called? Like uh, telling it to continue, continue, continue. Uh, it's
okay.
this bit of code here. So yeah, I mean, we could. if we're gonna do that part, then next, then we'll just use NaN for doing that. And yeah, like we wouldn't have to like it abstracts away a lot of the complexity, so you don't have to do it yourself in the code. Um,
Then we also have to add a little bit of, not marketing, but it's more like putting it out there, letting people know about it. Some
yeah, we
SEO
need to get
action.
backlinks. No, it's
Yes.
useless without backlinks. We're gonna need to figure out how we're gonna get backlinks. Um,
Like I think we need to decide. So this is should we be content that this is the first version? Like, is this enough for version 0.0.0.1a
yeah,
that we talked about? Is this enough?
yeah. This is enough for point one, and then. So what this allows us to do is now we can reach out to people and then, basically find blogs that have written about Arabic OCR tools and,
Mm,
basically create some sort of script which tells them, oh, this is amazing. This uses the latest model the latest AI model from Google. It's super accurate, even fixes errors in the original document. I mean, basically create the pitch that gets folks excited and then have them write reviews and link to our site. And the more people that do that, especially if there are people that are already linking to other tools, and so maybe they can replace that link or just, create a new link for us.
mm.
So then you start getting some of that, sweet SEO juice and
But do
that's
you
going to
want
allow
to
you to
tell
rank
them
higher.
you're using? Do you want to tell them you're using Google?
No, you could. I mean, you could tell them AI, blah, blah. You have to explain
Yeah,
to them why it's better, right?
yeah, like AI, but it doesn't necessarily mean Google.
Yeah, maybe not necessarily Google. Latest AI models, something generic like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, OCR Arabic. Let's probably change the icon up here. Next, we want to spread the love.
We don't.
Okay. Cool. So for next iteration, so this is done. Billing stripe. This will be part of the next iteration, and then we already have a landing page. That was actually pretty quick. So version, man, it crashed. I don't know why this keeps happening with my Notion. Can you still see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, the Notion crashed. Okay, it's overloaded. My CPU is struggling. So I don't even know how the upload works, to be honest. Like, how is this? I thought you need some sort of third-party service. Or maybe it's uploading it directly and then I don't know if it's actually deleting the files. Yo, what are you doing with the uploaded files? Is it actually persisted or do you just remove it as soon as the file is sent to Gemini? Ah, nice. Okay.
No storage of resistant file at any point. So that basically suffices what we. claim.
Yeah.
Hmm. So Lovable does the API call to Gemini
No, Supabase.
Superbase. So Lovable connects to Superbase. Superbase does the magic.
Yeah. It's all between the front end, which is completely static, and Supabase.
Okay. Which is in this case, Lovable used Vite, Vite
Beat,
or
yeah.
Vite.
Yeah, beat. All right, cool. So that's version point one done. And then for version one, basically what we want to do is support PDF file uploads so we can target these juicy keywords.
And payments.
And then
Like we should
it,
add like a, should also add like a pro version where they get detailed reports of the OCR, like what's been changed and what's been fixed. The notes,
so
basically, we supply the notes Gemini gives out to the end user.
man, okay, so it's basically going to be a big one. Like we're going to add a database because so far we didn't need a database. We're going to
Like for the
add,
future, this is more like in the ideas section. It doesn't have to be in version one.
well, you
More like
need to
an
have it.
idea.
You
In
actually need to
version
have it.
one? Do you need to have it in version one?
I mean, okay, so you're gonna ask people to pay for stuff, right? So they're gonna
Yeah.
pay, and then theoretically they're gonna be able to upload PDFs and get the full PDF OCR, right?
Yes,
So you need to
exactly.
authenticate, you need to have a database, you need to know who's paid how much.
Of course.
Yeah, so um
Well, for
authentication.
this specific case, because you also have the other um, version where you could upload the PDF, but you need to, in order to get the full access of the PDF, pay for
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you pay for it.
um,
Are you paying for that single PDF or are you paying like some sort of subscription? Maybe, maybe it's you just
see,
pay
this
for
is
that
what I'm
PDF or you pay a subscription, right?
exactly. That's for version. We could decide that for a version, and
Oh,
then for the next version, it could be based on the traffic and stuff. We could go for the harder work because I'm prioritizing MVP, like
I like it. I
iteration,
like it. I
not
like it.
much work, less work, whatever. Yeah,
I like that. So for that one, like we'll split it out to V2 and then say some sort of
premium
subscription
subscription, exactly.
service
Yeah,
with page usage tracking.
there'll be ads built to get some analytics on what they've uploaded, modifications done, spelling checks, whatever, translation maybe. Like you could get a bunch of services as after you pay.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Basically the
And what do you
notes that
think
we
about,
generate.
yeah, and what do you think about letting people know of the upcoming features? Like, what's your take on this? Like, for example, you come to the site, to the landing page, and then you have a section where it says our next version that's coming up would include this. You know, um, do you think that's effective or is just useless?
Oh, so the CTA there is that they leave their email address and then we notify them?
No, it would be the site would also tell them that the upcoming version would include this and this.
Yeah. And then
The
what?
CTI stays the way it is,
Oh, so we're just letting
like
them
a
know of upcoming changes?
yes, like a section dedicated to the upcoming change. I'm not sure how effective this might be,
Yeah,
but
maybe like a change log.
yeah, exactly.
Speaking of which, maybe we need to have some basic analytics in place. Uh, I don't know if Supabase has analytics. Oh, Seems like it's not web analytics, it's just general stuff.
It
Billions
doesn't
of blog
connect
events daily.
Google Analytics, maybe. It doesn't.
Oh, Lovable? Supermix?
Yeah.
By a CTA, I like that. Interesting. All right.
Google Analytics.
Yeah, we should probably add. So I'll include this here. Let's add Google Analytics to track where people are coming from. No, actually, you can't do that with Google. Wait, let me think before speaking. Let's add Google Analytics and also track events for um, submissions and successful conversions.
Oh, so you can integrate Google Analytics and Supabase through N8N.
Yeah, you can. Actually, instead of Google Analytics, let's use PostHog.
PostHog
Yeah,
instead of
PostHog is amazing, honestly. Like I can't believe it's free. It's not
better
fully
than
free. I think it has a paid plan. Yeah, they have paid plans. I pay for it. We use it for ML. Well, it's
oh,
amazing. Like it allows you to see the entire. I guess it's kind of like Google Analytics in that way, but it allows you to set up custom dashboards and queries, and yeah, it's very intuitive. Set up a new. Um, Probably set up the email for it, right? Whatever this domain, OCR Arabic. For that, I actually use this service called Forward Email. So you set up your domain once, and then you can forward emails anywhere. So ocrarabic.com. Yeah, we need to do it from Cloudflare. I'll set up the email now.
you're using forward email
Yeah,
with net.
yeah, yeah. Beats paying like $10 or $12 a month for Google G Suite for every domain that you need. It's ridiculous. What's it gonna do? Right, manage DNS.
So how much does this cost?
You pay once, and then you get access to as many domains as you want.
Pay once, so it's not like you pay on a monthly basis subscription,
Uh, I don't remember actually, because I signed up to this long time
like a
ago.
lifetime subscription.
I think I have a lifetime thing with them. MX10, MX10. All right, so that's done. Let's verify. Okay, that's done. We can do outbound too, but I don't think we need that right now. So I set it up. Um, Now basically any domain at ocrarabic.com hits a catch-all and then gets sent to my
Ah,
email. Yeah, I'll add yours on there as well, so we can both get it. Which email do you use? I don't know if we need to make this public. You can just text me the email.
sure. We value my privacy.
Yeah. All right, done. You should be able to test it out.
All right, let's me give it a shot. Mm, Arabic, OCR Arabic. Okay. اشتراك. Um,
All right. Oh, there. We got the post hog verification. So it worked. Cool. So get your post hog project API key and then replace your project API key in the post hog client configuration. Optionally adjust API host if you're not using post hog file. Oh, that's it. It's done. Okay. Um, let's pull post hog client. Okay. That's the thing is like, how do you set environment variables? I assume. Oh, okay. Actually, I think you set it inside the file itself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, there it is. So it's like a public thing.
so Lovable will connect you to Post Hogue
Yeah,
product analytics.
yeah, done. All right, so I added it here.
You added the environment variable in GitHub, or
Yeah. I mean, it's not a secret. Uh, project
yeah,
API
it's like
key.
the API key. You get it.
Yeah, so it's okay to include it in source control. All right. I'll just deploy it and then see if it's working. If it is, I think we are done. We're done with like at least V0, and then we can start maybe start the SEO thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not too bad. And this is just one of the many ideas. I feel like we need to do something about the SEO side. That's where the real learning is going to be.
Just yeah.
All right, let's see if that works. It didn't work because I have a U block. Yeah, installation complete. So auto capture front end, enable heat maps, enable session recordings. Okay. Invite teammates. We'll send them a custom invite link. Okay. Send that through. Cool. We got post hog done. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm loving this. All right, all right, all right. Cool. Amazing. So, um, let's see what else we need to do. I think that's it. Like the rest of it is going to be SEO stuff, but maybe we need to add that to the like before doing V1, we should probably get the SEO stuff for V0 done. Um, which like, what is the SEO stuff? It's probably going to be like this. We need to rank for this. استخراج النص من الصورة. How? How are we going to rank? We need to get backlinks. How are we going to get backlinks?
We could sign up for Fiverr.
Oh no. Oh no. That's actually a bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah, your domain could get blocked. Because in the course, Danny talks about this, right? He talks about like the different ways that you can get backlinks, and there are good backlinks and bad backlinks. And you want to get good backlinks. So I think what we need to do, so get backlinks. Maybe you can check out the portion of his course talking about backlinks and like check out Ahrefs and see, what the top backlinks are for the existing tools. And then
Mm.
like that will be a source of information for us
Yeah.
um to, potentially get backlinks. I think there's probably a bunch of other ideas as well. He mentions like 10 different ideas for getting backlinks. One that might work for us is also just like reaching out to bloggers that talk about, educational tools, because this is this sort of space where we generally fit. Um, man, we need to be like, this is the best tool out there for doing OCR in Arabic. The best,
Yeah.
bar none, right? We're the best. So we need to take that sort of approach when reaching out to people and say, all right, you're probably gonna reach like 10 people and then maybe get like a few links, one or two. So we just need to, it's a numbers game.
Yeah. We could also use um, news channels, broadcasters. Use this.
There are a lot of ideas we can explore here. Maybe that'll be the theme for our next chat. But maybe I
Yeah.
think there's probably stuff that you can do maybe in the background between now and then to, just make this a
To
bit
get it
more
going.
concrete. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I need
What do you
to
think?
go through what Danny's been talking about,
Hmm.
and then try to at least start applying what I think would suit us best.
Yeah, that sounds
Um,
like a good plan.
like I could come up with. I don't want to come up with ideas until I see what he says, um, and then filter out similar ideas and then ideas that he
You
may
don't
not
need to
have
do the
thought
whole
of.
course, just literally the one where
Yeah,
he
yeah, the
talks about the
portion.
backlinks. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, only the backlinks parts.
awesome
About it.
sauce. Beautiful. Is there anything else we need to hit on before we wrap this up?
I think we've done a pretty good job.
Oh, I'm very happy with the landing page. It looks
Yeah.
generic as hell. Like this is what every page, but it's clean. It's clean. It's nice. It gets to the point. That's okay. Like it's not a
Fast, yeah.
problem. People are gonna be very familiar. I wonder if it's responsive, by the way. Oops.
Well, it has to be responsive. It's done
It's not, man. The
using.
links just disappear.
Yeah, I don't think you
It
need the
is, but
links.
we need a hamburger menu. Bro, the menu just disappears when we switch to mobile. Can you fix the responsiveness? So just make the menu responsive. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, man. Cool, cool, cool. I guess oh, by the way, I can't do Thursday. I'm gonna be traveling. So maybe
Ah,
we can catch up either tomorrow or like I'm back Saturday, inshallah. So maybe we can just do Sunday if you can't do tomorrow.
yeah, sure. No, I just want to have something uh, concrete to
Concrete.
work on. Yeah, like, yeah, that's fixed. Smart.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I mean, just let me know how it goes.
Of
Let's
course.
wrap up the stream here,
Like we.
and then we can
Yeah,
talk
sure.
about the personal stuff. Adios, dear viewers. Man, the last stream I think got like 8 viewers. We're talking close to double digits here.
We're getting some love.
Alrighty then. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.